Hey, what's poppin'? What's up, guys? JJ Ricochet back here again with the live stream. So, yeah, we have the What If Civilization Started Over live stream. This will be coming out on June 2nd with my latest What If Civilization Started Over video. When that comes out, this will come out as well, which is June 2nd. So yeah, I'm recording this on May 28th. Currently have no viewers in the chat right now, I believe. It says one, but I don't know about that. Alright, so yeah. Starting out in provinces. Alright, time to make some provinces. So, I think I'm going to make I'm gonna start. How about I start in Madagascar? So, forgot that I have to turn that on. So, let's just go like this. For one. This for another one. This for another one. That for another one. That. 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 Yeah, this is probably gonna take a while, but I've got the time and I'm willing to do it. So I'm also gonna be making capitals. So yeah, stick around. We're just gonna be doing the provinces first. If you want to skip ahead of this part, you can. I'm not gonna stop you, force you to watch this. You could just go ahead in the playlist if you wish. Because you're probably watching this on the What If Civilization Restarted or Started Over series, what playlist series. But yeah, so this is currently what we have for Madagascar. I gotta spread my monitors back. Push my monitors back and spread my arms out because it is really uncomfortable. Alright, so that like this. Messed that one up. Yeah, that's currently all we have. So that's gonna happen, and that's this, that, and that. Sure, I'll just put both of them together. That, That looks like a good province. That's pretty sad to do this alone since no one watching the live stream. Specifically put the live stream thing on my channel and reminded people of it in every video that I had posted from that point, in which I said when I was going to be live streaming, and still no one's watching. If someone was watching, they would most likely be commenting, and no one's commenting, so no one's watching. But then again, we're only 15 minutes in. In the first 15 minutes, not even really live streaming, just waiting for 5 o'clock. If we're being honest, probably no one on YouTube is watching this either because it's just a making provinces live stream. But this is Madagascar, completely filled in with provinces. This is going to take a really long time. That alone took 7 minutes. We got all of this to go. I'm going to have to do another live stream later on when the full world's filled up, so that I can actually use provinces. But, you know, that'll do for now. You can't even see it when you back out all the way, like to there-ish. Can't even see it, but as soon as you zoom in, you can see it. Alright, this country next. Relatively new country. I have to trace this outline because I'm going to be using the edges to make a province map. Now this is a relatively new country. If someone is watching on YouTube, I'm going to explain a lot of this stuff. This is a relatively new country, so it's going to have larger provinces, signify less population. We're going to have a few really big ones. The south part, like down here, is where people actually like move to. I'm being called. Screw you. And we have a few more densely populated things, but as soon as you move further north, you start getting really unpopulated, less densely populated provinces, bigger provinces. I hope you can't hear that, but I'm being spam called. So, phone, turn off. Shut my phone down completely for this. do need to charge it though. Sorry about that. I just had a Dorito that I hadn't eaten yet. This country, on the other hand, a little bit smaller provinces, been around longer. More population to fill its area. A bunch of beans. That's what these things are. Just a bunch of beans. Yeah, this country is going to be really difficult to fill in. I wish I had someone watching the live stream, so I had someone to talk to. But I'm alone, so. Oh god, it's cold down here. Twitch is a little bit behind. Catch up. Catch up, bruh. Taking way too long to get this done. You know, I'm at 64 subscribers now. Right now. I'm wondering, what's my subscriber count gonna look like in a year? In 2 years? In a month? In a week? After this comes out? Because I'll never know. Well, I mean, I'll know when it comes out and the subscriber count changes, but still, I'll never know. This country, relatively new, large, not big of a population. It's gonna have much larger, I almost said smaller, much larger provinces. I don't know, should I make an ideology map as well? Like Like what Adis Pro did with like the circles showing ideologies. I mean, we really only have dictatorships and monarchies right now. There's really no democracies. There's like one democracy, and I forgot which one it was. But yeah, though. I'll change soon. Well, not soon, but you know what I mean. Well, you might not. Same thing. You know what I mean? Not knowing what I mean? Same thing as knowing what I mean. I just realized I'm gonna have to trace the borders of all these countries as well. Let's just forget about that. That part. Das part. I'll get to it when we get to it. We have a little bit of a smaller group of provinces in the less harsh area, I guess. Well, the areas that like had more population to begin with. These guys haven't been really growing their population. They've been putting more money into like research, I guess. But you don't really need to know that right now. I mean, still only one viewer. And if this somehow is going on YouTube, I'd like to see it try, as I've tried multiple times and it never has worked. Not once. But yeah, it would be quite nice. Is this the same thing as this? Yeah, it is. Alright, just making sure. I was making sure this wasn't a country that I had to actually like fill in the provinces, but it's not so. More barking dogs. Didn't everyone just love that so much? Yeah. Oi, shut up! Had to go Australian there. Motherfucker. Good enough. God, I would love to be Australian, part Australian. It's been so fun talking in an Australian accent all the time without it being like cultural appropriation. I'm not making fun of your accent. I just like your accent, therefore I like doing your accent. Now, I like the British accent, but I can't do the British accent. I don't understand uh, how I can't do the British accent. I can't do the British accent. If someone says it's cultural appropriation to do accents of different cultures, and no, it's not. It's not at all. Not at all what that is. A few countries are done being outlined. Then I'll go in and give them all provinces. But I do need to outline them first, so I'm gonna do that for a few of these. It's officially been 22 minutes since the start of this live stream, and I still have no one watching. This is about the average time for one of my normal videos, so see all those YouTube people who were watching to begin with. You probably already left within the first 3 minutes, but you never know. Gosh, I'm so bored right now. I need someone to talk to before I start doom scrolling while I'm on live. Just to prove I'm live right now. Twitch. Right there. That's for anyone on YouTube who thought that I was lying when I said I was on live, but nope. This live stream's probably gonna go to 8 at night or something. It's gonna be a really long one today, isn't it? That line absolutely dog shit. And over like this, over around this sort of Ethiopian green country, Ethiopian Somalian country, and Kuwait is right there. Why did I say Kuwait? Djibouti is around right there. Then you have Eritrea somewhere there. Turn that down! God, my dad's watching fucking politics. I'm trying to live stream here. Can you turn that down? finally turned it off. It's like, I mean, you have headphones, so wear them. I can still hear it. You can probably still hear it. Yeah, you can definitely still hear it. So I'll just have to talk now. So yeah, I don't want to talk. My voice is tired. My arm is for some reason tired. And I am so bored right now. I said I would have to talk, and then I'm just not talking. Still with 0 viewers. I hate how Twitch says there's 1 viewer, even though there's never, like, 1 viewer. It's always no viewers, because it counts me as a viewer, even though I'm me. My account is not a different person. They should make it so you don't count as a viewer to your own stream. I'm just gonna put that out there. They should make it so you don't count as your own viewer. As a viewer to your own stream. Bam. Bam. Let's cut that one in half because it's way too big for a small province area. We had decently big provinces before, and now we're into the more populated zone. These are pretty big provinces, and then this is the more populated zone. Populated zone. Zone. Now, we're back over to more of the areas that civilization started, so we're gonna have really small provinces. So yeah, this compared to that is crazy. God, I'm gonna have to do this for another like 40 years. I'm so done with this. I just want more people to be viewing this, so it's not for nothing. Because if no one views this live stream, then what was the point? Oh, sorry about that. Don't know why I was doing that. It's not supposed to do that, so... I mean, I fixed it in my last episode, but it apparently didn't shave that part. Provinces get a little bit bigger as we go down. Eventually getting decently big. I really want to watch some YouTube right now, but I am not allowed because live streaming is not something that people are allowed to take a break from. You have a TV in your room. Why are you using the downstairs one? The TV in your room is completely optional. You're allowed to use it. So why are you going and using the TV that's specifically in the reach to where my microphone can pick it up? Don't care. No one's viewing the stream. It's been 36 fucking minutes. You have a TV in your room. You have monitors in your workspace. You could use those. Those are up for grabs. But no, you obviously have to use the one that's specifically right next to me. What you know, I'm a YouTuber. You know that I'm right here. I've told you that I'm streaming. And I've warned you to stop doing this. Multiple times I've asked. Multiple times I've said, stop. Multiple times I've said, move. Go up to your room. You don't need to do this. But you continue to. So screw you. Next time you're doing something important, I'm interrupting you. Still bored. Still no one's watching. And still, my dad's turned the volume up. Die. Die, 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 die. I'm doing pretty good making the provinces. But I'm still alone. And I am still bored. I'm tired. Oh, it's fake snoring. But I did have my eyes shut and I am tired and I did want to fall asleep, but can't because 1, streaming, 2, no viewers. So, as soon as I get a viewer, I'm going to talk to the viewer. I'm going to listen to the viewer's ideas. But because no one's joined yet, that is just a fantasy, basically. Sacré bleu. Sacré bleu. This country's got like no population in it. It's got a few people, but it just had a civil war and most of the people went to this country, which is why it's so densely populated compared to this, which is the country it just broke away from. But it does have a few people down here, pretty densely populated down here. They're telling people to move to the new areas that they have, but people aren't listening as this is where they live. This is where they're gonna live, and they don't want to move anywhere else. But as you can see, it's very, very open out here. Alright. Be right back. Oh, 3 viewers. Alright, I am not gonna answer. So, you... I'm not going to join the call because I am doing something. As you can clearly see. And I wasn't just doing this. Alright, yeah, no. No, this kinda is, since I put this into my schedule thing. I specifically turned off my phone so you guys couldn't do this, and now let's just do that. Alright, so we got 4 views. Wow. I know. No, get off my... Stop. There we go. I am not getting on Overwatch. This is a promised thing that I am doing. So I am going to do this and not something else. So yeah. So 3 viewers, I don't believe. Pugsley 2018 and Apex God 267. I know Apex God is sent in. I don't think they're there anymore. But I think these are 2 unique viewers. I know one is technically classified as me. Hopefully they are. And hopefully they send messages in chat because I don't know what I'm gonna do. What the? Perfect. I see what's going on. Yeah, that was why. Alright. That, like that. Now we're back at 4. If you try to ban evade, I will kick you again, ban you, and turn someone else into a moderator. I have only banned Pugsley for 10 minutes, so he stops typing in chat because it's annoying. Though others may do as they please. 3 viewers. This might be stupid to them, but I am currently doing something that I have been looking forward to for a while. Sure, I'm bored, but I've also promised this to my subscribers and my viewers that I would do this, so I just decided to do it on a live stream. So yeah, if there is just anyone in general who's watching this stream that I don't know in person, type in chat, give me ideas on any provinces that you want me to make. And if I do know you in person and you're just watching this to wait to get unbanned, I'm not unbanning you. Screw off. I'm also not joining you on Overwatch, because I'm in the middle of this again. Not that hard to understand that I'm doing something for YouTube and for Twitch. I did gain a follower though. I am happy about that. I was gone for quite a while, specifically because I was making a sign that said, "Stop talking, I'm streaming," outside my little streaming area here, so that people would stop. Hello, Russian Raindrop. I am currently making, as you look at the title, provinces, religions, major cities, and capitals and such in my What If Civilization Started Over. I have currently done quite a bit of things, and I'm trying to get done with Africa, then I'm going to move on to Asia, and then I'm going to tackle Europe, which is the big thing that's a problem, because it's huge. It's got a lot of countries in it, so that's going to suck. It also has the most population. Yep. You better not be ban evading. If you're one of the people who I keep banning, who keeps ban evading, it's crazy. But if you're not, welcome. How long have I been doing this? The province, I don't understand, the stream or content creating in general. I'm confused. I've been doing this since 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 6:11, so an hour and 11 minutes. It does for some reason say my session time is an hour and 4 hours and 20 minutes though. Don't understand that, but yeah, an hour and 12 minutes as you can see down here. This is the time. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this done because yeah. Nope, someone just left. That sucks. Might have been the dude that I was actually talking to. That was a fun time because I am bored again. I need someone to talk to so I can actually keep talking, because if there's no one to talk to, then I just stop talking for a long period of time, and it's really weird. I'm gonna just do this and then make little provinces inside of it. Green team is one of the older ones, so their population's gonna be bigger. Therefore, bigger provinces, or smaller provinces, not bigger provinces. The smaller the province, the higher the population in that province. The bigger the province, the less population. For example, these populations are huge, the smaller ones, and then these ones, like this and like these, have less population in them. And like this whole area and this, I've stopped doing that because I was doing the smaller ones because they take more time. So I just stopped doing the old one. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. I knew you were band evading. Knew you were band evading. Damn it. I've been doing this for an hour and 14 minutes. I'm not going to just stop now and get on Overwatch or whatever you want me to play. And every time you ban evade, I'm just going to ban you. Hello? I'm not getting on Overwatch if that's what you're asking. Oh, come on. Oh my god, what was that? What just happened? Why were there rulers? It just suddenly appeared. You see this map? Yeah, when all of this is filled in. So, take 6:15, add like 4 hours to not really. Probably gonna be done in about, it's probably gonna be like 2 hours or something. But it's gonna take a while. I mean, some provinces aren't gonna be this small. I mean, this whole country took me about like 3 minutes to do, while this one is taking a bit longer because of smaller provinces, older country, more population, stuff like that. I will go a little bit faster. Bandcamp is, it is probably like a week or 2 weeks. So not that long. But yeah, that does remind me, I do have to make pre-recorded videos for that. But I think it's in like, late July to early August. So I have enough time to come down there. Alright, so it's only you and me now, Kyle. Because I bet you right now no one's watching this on YouTube. And it's only 2 viewers. And I'm one of them, you're the other one, so. Oh no, yeah, I just turned my phone off. Um, yeah. Well, still. That sucks for the province. Yeah, that's another one done. Okay. See ya. I don't know why my parents don't let me just use my real name. It's really annoying sometimes. Now we're getting into a less densely populated country area. So I can make the provinces a little bit bigger. Not too big, but just a little bit bigger. What was that? I don't know what that was either. Alright, so I got 3 viewers again. So that's fun. We have chat bans on a lot of people now because they won't stop doing weird stuff. And also being annoying because I know them in real life. But hopefully this is a person who I don't know in real life who won't keep doing patronizing stuff. I don't actually know what patronizing means. I just used it because, yes. You know, I'm just going to do this province. Technically a province. T. Yeah, no, I'm not making that one. I'll probably get taken down on YouTube just for showing that for a second. That would be funny. Well, I'm back to being alone in this. That sucks. All the people who are my subscribers are my own friends / family. I think I might have like 2, maybe one or 2 people who are like who I don't know. But this. Hello, people on YouTube, if you're still watching after an hour and 21 minutes. It's been quite a long live stream so far, and we are not even halfway done. It's a weird looking province. Got an L province right there. I really need other people in the live stream, but that's not gonna happen, is it? It's gonna get really boring really fast, but I am determined to do it, as I've promised the people on YouTube that I was gonna do this live stream and that I would actually do this. And I need to make provinces. I just realized I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video on this once I fully complete the map. Completely forgot about that part. Yeah, the province map is coming along. Let's go. Whoops. Provinces. Yeah, I completely forgot what Texas looked like. like this, right? Yeah, like that. Alright, yeah, then it goes out, and then up, and like that? No, it's not even close to what it looks like. Completely forgot what it looks like, don't care anymore, so. Almost done with Africa. I'm almost done with Africa. You know, I had the thing. Important announcement about my mapping channel. I had this. This only got 4 views. I also said in this as well that I was making a live stream. Yet no one, except for people who I know, are, well, not are, but keep watching. I don't want them watching. You wanna know why I don't want them watching? Because they ruin it. They try to make fun of me, but I don't care. I'm doing what I like to do. I am entertaining some people on YouTube that are probably not gonna watch this all the way through at this point. But I like doing what I like to do. You like doing what you like to do. So, yeah. I was expecting to get at least a little bit of stuff here. Can I make this go full screen? I want to finish doing this, but I'm gonna have to make a part 2. So, if you are still watching this on YouTube, thanks for sticking around, but you're not gonna see it all the way through, sadly. Because I have to leave. So, I will see you all in the next live stream or next video, depending on which one you want to see. And yeah, see y'all next time. JJ Ricochet out.